That was skill. I made a cup of tea in less than a minute. It looks a bit too milky though, but it was less than a minute. Okay. We're here. We've made it. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. What we got? Oh, this is Helldivers, so this is coming out next week. To be honest, this is kind of flew under the radar for me. I've just heard some games services. There was people that liked Helldivers 1, so that just kind of, it went over my head. It really give me much. It didn't give me much. I just think they're going for a full out sequel, you know. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about this one. I think you let me know what you think in the chat. But yeah, this one, I'm just kind of, it's there, it's around, it's coming soon after launch. Are they doing a collab or something? Yeah, not sure on that one.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
Do we think that PlayStation VR 2 is just going to kind of die out slowly? It's just weird how there's been so much lack of support, like it's been insane. What's this? That looks a little bit weird, like... I mean, it's not, but... Shift up. Haven't heard of this studio.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
Oh, Stellar Blade. They said they're going to do like a proper show. The story begins on
post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Naytiba.
This one too much.
We must do this complete mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
What we've seen lately from
SB-807.
these sort of showcases, especially with PlayStation.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
Same with the recent
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
But, wow, you can double jump. What?
This is Zion.
See, that's what I mean. It's just kind of...
A city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are
They
you?
all look one. They all look... Why is his teeth like...
I can't believe the
Hello,
Angel
Angel.
is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for
Yeah,
help.
that's freaky.
Please
My
save
feet
my
look weird
younger
like that.
sister.
Wait right here.
It's like a muffler Tic Tac, so I don't like it.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert.
Definitely given that sort of Final Fantasy.
This place has been overrun by
Vibes.
Naytibas.
Like Final Fantasy 15.
and
I
malfunctioning
get that
machines
initial
and
desert bit. I
robots.
still need to play that game properly. I played 16 last year.
A supply
That was the
camp
first one I played,
in a
actually.
place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items,
Oh, you do like cooking and stuff?
acquire new skills, upgrade equipment, and more.
Gameplay look, you know, the animations look quite cool.
She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Audio balancing.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or something worse.
This could be one of these games that I feel like
Eve,
it kind of
what are you
comes
going
out
to do
and
after
it
you
kind of
defeat
goes.
the Alpha Natiba?
That has one of those kind of like
squad
cult
members
followings.
exist for one sole purpose.
You
Could be
mean
one of those.
the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be
Could be
easy.
one of these games. that
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
There we go. That's
I
perfect.
can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
But yeah, it could be one of those cult followings. I mean, look, it looks, you know, solid in terms of how it is, and I feel like the audience that is sort of heavily into those kind of, you know, Japanesey style games like this could be into it. I mean, that combat looks good actually. It does. That looks really good.
The drone is
I'm just not sure it's not really pulling
This is
in.
no longer the drone you knew.
So Stellar Blade. Do we already have a release date for Stellar Blade? I don't know if we do. Combat looks good. Story, other bits not really pulling me in. I like that logo actually. That's a sweet logo. April 26th. Nice. Nice.
안녕하세요. 시프트업의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인
Have
김영태입니다.
Shift Up
이
done any?
게임은
This
우리가
is their first game.
수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해
else have they done?
꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인
I'm
지원
having a
덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고
Shift Up Corporation
빨리
video games.
팬분들이 4월 26일
Not really done
Stellar
anything really. They
Blade를
did a game in
만나보시기를
2022 called Goddess Victory. Is it Nike? Nikki? Probably Nikki. If it was Nike, they'd probably get sued. Oh, is this a Sonic Generations remastered that was rumored? I like the look of this. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't look really too remastered. I'd have to look at the. Oh, okay, hang on. Are we going to see it looking more remastered? Shadow! Fucking love Shadow. I love Shadow. So I haven't played Sonic game in years. I've just been waiting for one to pull me in. That last Sonic game didn't really do anything. Sonic Mania, I was always curious but never tried it out. This looks good. This looks good. I mean, Sonic Generations I've heard so many good things about. It's like, I think like a love letter to like all of the kind of games, sort of. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if you played it, but this looks promising. I missed what it said at the end, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a dog. There's a dog. Do you think we'll see the rumour of Xbox games coming to PlayStation? I'm gonna say no. I mean, there was a rumour about Sea of Thieves coming to PlayStation, and I mean, if that's true, it's always great for people to play more of that game because it is a really good game. Compared to how it was when it came out to the way you see it now, it's insane. And the community around that game is so good, especially the Twitch community. Fall 2024, Sonic X Shadow Generations. I don't know if Shadow's like a one they've like added in. Okay, so Foam Stars. This is the game that looks like the Splatoon knockoff. So it's coming next week, and that's going to be on the PlayStation Plus membership thing. There was previews, and I think they were kind of positive actually for this. Again, not really one that's for me, so I'll probably skip out on this. But it looks, I mean, from what I've heard, people have been saying that it's pretty good. But it is literally PlayStation Splatoon. Yeah, it comes out next week, and if you've got PlayStation Plus, got your membership. Oh my god, that's me. Dave the Diver. So this came out last year, I think it was, wasn't it? An indie game, and it was nominated for Game Awards, and a lot of people at the end of the year would go, actually, this game's really, really good, it's amazing. I'm kind of curious to look at this. It does look kind of cool. But yeah, people were raving about Dave the Diver. Why is that like a Godzilla thing? I heard that one! I thought that was Godzilla. Let's do the roar. Roar. What have we got here? What's this? Is this like a survival kind of like from, yeah, like building kind of base building game? I don't know. This looks kinda like a mixture like between like Diablo, Hades, and like a survival kind of game. Oh, V Rising, that rings a bell. That does ring a bell. It looks kind of like a mix, yeah, mixed to me like with Hades, Diablo, some sort of like building kind of almost simmy
Hi everyone,
thing.
I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Silent Hill! Sorry. I still haven't played the Silent Hill game, but I've always wanted to. Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill. Silent Hill, Silent Hill. Are we ready? Is this like a new Silent Hill game, or is this 2 remake? This looks like a new game.
I can be like her.
Which looks a bit weird.
Bad things happen because it's you!
I'm so excited. I've just never played this franchise, but I've always liked it from the outside and wanted to play it.
Is this a dream? Who's there? What's with this?
This is
place?
clearly modern Silent Hill.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Or is it first person?
Maya?
Oh, and you've got like the phone. Fuck off. Get out. Get fuck off. No. Get out. Get out.
I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What did I do to deserve this?
Okay, it's not scary. Silent Hill, the short message. Full game free to play? Is it free now? Is it free? It's Shadow Drop. Shadow Drop.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後 PlayStation 5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh my god. I wanna play that. Oh, this is Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay. Gloomy, excited for Silent Hill. Ooh. So this is the game I've always wanted to play. I've always wanted to play Silent Hill 2. It looks good. It looks weird, it looks good. I'm guessing this is a game that has Pyramid Head in it. Does that Pyramid Head in it? Do we know? Any Silent Hill experts? Yeah, I recognise that. Like those kind of weird things. Obviously, it's giving the same vibe as Resident Evil remakes. That looked like a little glimpse of Pyramid Head. Release date? Release date? It's like coming fall or coming later this year. Oh, in development still. I need to work out a time for me to stream Silent Hill, that Silent Hill game. From BioShock.
Hi, Dad. Say hi back. Of course they know. What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever
PT
had.
lives on.
Your love.
Okay, what's this?
Your fear.
So BioShock, I want to do a full playthrough of BioShock at some point, because I've only played Infinite. I've only played like little bits of the BioShock 1 and 2.
What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening.
This could be good.
Set you free. Whether you like it or not.
I like the look of this. Oh yeah, it's got BioShock 5 on it. Oh, this looks cool. This looks cool. Yeah, I'm down for this. This looks quirky, it looks cool, it looks good. It looks kind of what like Atomic Heart should have been like. But mind you, in the trailers Atomic Heart didn't look this good, but it's from the creators of Bioshock, and that gives me hope. This looks good. This looks good. Judas? I think it says that. I think it says that. Vertigo Games. That rings a bell.
Stare into the flame.
Vertigo Games. What are they?
Think of this
What have they done?
As a beacon. Its warmth. Its energy. Now.
Oh, collaboration with Deep Silver?
Focus your mind on your wife. And step
I don't know who he is.
into
Oh, this is VR.
the void.
Oh, this new Metro game that's been rumored, I think. Yeah, well, they're in the underground. It's Metro. Metro games, I think I played like the first one, and it was okay. In the right time. Award-winning VR studio. Oh, they're the same guys that did Arizona Sunshine. Yeah, they did Arizona. And now they're making a Metro game. Nice. I think Metro works well for VR. It works well for VR. Metro Awakening VR. I wonder if people are a bit upset about that. I wonder if they're, you know, I'm guessing, you know, there's people who just really wanted, like, you know, a Metro 4 at this point, but I don't know. This looks like Skyrim VR again. Welcome to the new Skyrim port, everybody. Skyrim's back. This is it. This is the new Skyrim port. I'm telling you. It's so good to see Skyrim still doing well. After all these years, you know, it's been what? 13? 12, 13 years? I think 13 years. Oh, Captain America. That Skyrim VR2. Amazing. Legendary Tales. Oh, next week? I haven't heard of that one. I feel like VR2 is just going to die a slow death, which is sad.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Oh, this is Dragon's Dogma 2. So I never played Dragon's Dogma 1. This looks very good, and it's making me want to go back and play Dragon's Dogma 1. If you know about Dragon's Dogma, put it in the chat. Let me know if it's worth playing. But this looks good. I do like the look of this game. I always have a sucker for that open world fantasy games, so this looks good. I think it looks really beautiful with the graphics because they're using the RE engine, which obviously, you know, is perfect. You saw how beautiful and amazing Resident Evil 4 looks, the remake looked last year. So they're using that same engine for this. And I think, you know, that works well for a fantasy game like this. I think it's going to be... It looks good. It looks good. And Capcom... I'm just thinking recently, Dogma, what does Dogma mean?
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will.
A principle or set of principles laid down by an authority as incontrovertibly true. That's what Dogma means. Looks good. And yeah, like I was saying, I feel like recently Capcom, they've not had any misses. They've just been firing all cylinders with Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 7,
ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニングは自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
I always think of Smegma anytime I hear it. I mean, you're not wrong. It's similar. Thank you for giving me that idea for a future Twitch title if I get away with it.
本作の舞台の一つ、
So this is Rise of the
横浜
Ronin.
です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
From seeing Dragon's
主
Smegma, I
人
mean
公は鍵
Dogma,
縄を
sorry.
使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空
I'll be
し上
interested to
空を
see
移
the
動する
reviews
こと
for
も
this
可
though,
能で
because
す。
it could be good. I think it's Team Ninja that are doing this one. Wait, hang on. Did he just turn into a? Did he
攻
just
撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。
Team Ninja
敵の
usually
武器
good
と
for
相性
combat.
のいい流派を選ぶ
I'm
と
sure it's Team
戦いを
Ninja
有利
that
に
are
進め
making
る
it.
ことができます。
So this like stealth. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? You've bent like backwards.
戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。
I think I'd wait for Ghost of Tsushima.
発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。取り火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。取り火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。
Okay, mission start. Oh.
幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンで一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
But Yakuza Ishin came out 10 years ago and they ported over to the PS5 last year because it's never been released in the West before. It's only released in Japan. This is coming out this year and it looks like 2014 Yakuza graphics. I'll be interested to see what the reviews are like. It just feels like a game that's just kind of there. It's just existent.
ようやくネズミ捕りにかかったの。
気持ちの揺れてないやつはついてこい。
それに倒すも何も幕府はもうとっくに死にてえなんで。
Yeah, I think wait for reviews. I mean, I'd say that usually with any game. Wait for the reviews. And look at Suicide Squad at the moment. I mean, we kind of saw where that was going. But I'll wait for the reviews and I'll see on that one. That's not like a day one buy for me. It's kind of a... I'm not sure if I'd probably miss that anyway. Well, what's this? What's this? March 22nd, though, Rise of the Ronin is. Could this be Until Dawn, but ported to the PS5? I did hear a rumour from somewhere. Is that Until Dawn? Guys, is that Until...
There are a few things
Until Dawn?
I need to make sure you understand.
Because I always wanted to play Until Dawn, but I say I'm going to play it and then I don't. I kind of forget about it and then I say I'm going to play it and then I don't and then I kind of forget about it. I say I'm going to be playing it and then I don't and I kind of forget about it. But if it comes to PS5, I won't forget about it and I'll play it. I don't think this is Until Dawn though. But that reminds me,
Everything
I
you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
What is this?
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
It's like Saw, isn't it? Obviously it's not Saw, so there's no Jigsaw. Remember when I told you? Oh wait, it is Until Dawn. It's Until Dawn. It's Until Dawn. See, I do need to play Until Dawn now. The voice. I said it's coming this year. I'm gonna have to play it. I've really wanted to play it for so long. I'll play it. This is Death Stranding 2. I can just tell. I've got that instant vibe. Yeah, this is. I'm really excited. I love Death Stranding. The rumor that it's called The Beach or something like that. Death Stranding 2 is like Death Stranding 2 The Beach. Why did she have like hands covering her face but that aren't attached to her? Oh, who's Peter Stormare again? Please tell me that Norman Reedus is. Oh, he must be in this one. He will be in this one. This is interesting. What's going on with this body, though? Ooh. Oh, that's she was in the first game. I remember her. Wait, that's not Sam, is it? Oh, we're back. I want to play through Death Stranding. What's going the baby. On the ship?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Why are they all...
And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Why are they all black and white? Norman, why are you black and white?
I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory.
Oh, a breach in prison
Here you
break.
can
I
check your
remember,
weapons
yes.
and put them through their paces.
I remember.
These rooms over here belong
so there's
to
going to
other
be more
members of the
combat
crew.
in this one. Because
They're
obviously a lot of
pretty much
people
the same
felt
as
like
yours.
the first one
And the
was a
shower's
walking
down at the
simulator.
end.
I say Death Stranding 1 was ahead of its time. If that game came out during
ship you got
COVID,
here.
people would
Courtesy
be
of the UCA,
obsessed with
I'm
it.
guessing.
Because it was very
No.
much, it felt like
As
COVID
I told you,
playing that
Drawbridge
game
is a
before
civilian
COVID.
outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
I want to know why they're all white on this strand.
It's the
On this
same
ship,
deal
on
as
this strand.
America.
Oh.
The people here are all spread out. Cut off
See,
from
Hideo
one another.
Kojima's always weird, and
We
you
want
never
you to
know
help
what his
us
games are going
bring
to be
the world
like
together.
until you play them. Like, what's on their shoulder? Like, what is
Sam,
that?
would you mind if I joined you?
Wait, he
Humor him.
talks?
His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
He talks?
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
It's so weird, but I just love and I embrace his weirdness.
The Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
On
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up.
Okay, so you're still doing the walking,
As
still doing
always,
the
you'll
climbing,
be the one leading the way to expand the
still
network.
doing the delivery.
What's your role in all this?
So it's all
You're
about
the commander.
expanding.
That's
the kind
right.
of country
These days I'm fragile
network
in name
thing.
only.
On the edge, there's some big combat.
You brought America together. Helped it be
Oh,
reborn
it's like
as the
natural
UCA.
disasters? Oh.
But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over.
Oh, I like that. I like the
Humanity is still
natural
in
disasters.
danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA.
On the road.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside
they're gonna have
the
monster
UCA.
in this. Do you remember when you could originally just
We
drink
decided to
monster
call
drinks?
ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around.
I hope we get a release date for
Bots
this.
are
This looks
capable
like
of
finished.
handling deliveries.
He's
We're very
alive.
close to being done. On the beach.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Oh, is this...
say he came back to get
from the first
revenge
game?
on you and me.
I don't know these. Oh!
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Yeah,
I
Troy
figured
Baker's
you'd
back.
pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the
You could tell he's the
fruits
voice
of
of
this
Joel
fine
from
factory all over the continent.
Last of Us.
With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh,
Ooh, you still with his intestines? That's
looks like you
weird.
decided
Intestines.
to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh!
Pathetic guitarist! Where's the rest of your band?
I really need to know about that little doll. We've still got the baby.
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
I love Norman Reedus
You
so
still
much.
don't know, do you?
Oh, of course he's got a guitar. Of course he's got a guitar. Why should I be subscribed? Why should I be surprised? This is the final thing they're showing. I'm happy with that. This was good.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget,
we get
coming on
release
this
date?
expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
It's called On the Beach.
We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
I'm really excited. I'm always for
Please
a Hideo
understand,
game.
Sam. We never meant
Always
to
am.
string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
That actor voice sounds
I'm
familiar.
sorry. There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Of course, it's edited by Hideo Kojima. 2025. Okay. Is Eddie Fanning, Troy Baker? Yeah. That's it. That must be it.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome.
Oh, what a man.
Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and
movie,
Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure.
See, he's so excited. He's
One
always
that I've been
wanted to do a
encouraging
movie,
him to reinvent for years.
Oh wait, no? What? A new IP?
新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。
Wait, what?
準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に
This guy
本
just
格
never
的
sleep.
に
He
コジマ
never
プロダクションで
sleeps.
制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエ
He
ス
never
ピオナージ
sleeps.
ものを一緒に育ててきたという
I thought
強
it was
い
about the
経験も
Death
ありま
Stranding
す。
movie.
またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画
An
もされてい
action
ます。
espionage. So he's basically
間
doing
違
his
い
own
な
Metal
く
Gear
強
Solid.
力な
He's
コラボレーション
literally
になるはず
doing
です。
Metal Gear Solid
さらに2年後には
again,
僕の、
but
ゲ
in
ー
his
ム
own
制
way,
作
like a
人
new
生
kind
の
of
40周年を
game
迎え
like
ます。
that.
このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると。
Culmination of my work. It's Metal Gear. It's like he's
action
going back. He's like
espionage
doing
game by
Metal
Hideo
Gear
Kojima.
how he wants
This
to.
is one of my
with full
favorite
creative
genres,
control.
one that
That's insane.
I've been
That's going to be
hoping you
good.
would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
It's called Metal Gear Solid.
まだ詳
Just
し
say
くは言え
it.
ませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろん
never sleeps.
インタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、
Movie
ファッ
that
シ
he
ョ
always wants to do a
ン、サウン
movie.
ド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあ
I
るよ
love
う
when
な
he
もの
does
で
his
す。
tweets.
本作で、
And
映画とゲームの
if it's
壁
a,
を
when he
越えた
sees
い
a
と
film, he
思っ
does
てい
like
ま
a
す。
whole paragraph
We're all
on
really
Twitter.
excited about this project,
And a
and we
photo
will
of the
fully
film.
support you
And
with
if
the
he,
latest
and if he
innovations
goes to,
Sony has to
to
offer.
the cinema to see the
More
film
details to
that he
come.
does not like, he puts a
Same
tweet. He puts a tweet out, and all it says is photo of him in the cinema, and it's like, I saw the Wonka film, nothing else, and that's how you know that he didn't like the film. Dan, I never got a notification. Oh no, I'm so sorry, never got a notification. Hope you enjoyed Wordle. Thank you so much. I ended up doing Hurdle. I misspelled everything, but I did Hurdle in the end. I think it was autocorrect.
Before we go,
I don't
have
think I got
one
any
final
right though
announcement.
this time in Hurdle. Everyone
State of
else
Play
did.
will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay.
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon.
Welcome in, Dan. I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. That's so odd. To be honest, my phone stopped giving me notifications for like streams and stuff. It's so weird. I don't know why. Twitch is weird like that. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to skip on to Kind of Funny. Kind of Funny though. I love those guys. They're amazing. So State of Play. I'd say that was like a solid 8. That was a solid 8. By the way, oh, L. What people say, State of L. What? Very sure. What? L. What? See, these people, they're expecting it to be a PlayStation showcase. The trick is, when it's State of Play, go with already lower expectations. Twitch has really been bugging. Also, I saw when I ended the stream yesterday that you gave out 5 community sub gifts. Oh my god, thank you so much, Dan. I really, really appreciate that. Love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love Final Fantasy. So, I've only played 7 or 7-1 remake. The first, you know what I mean. And then I've only done 16 that came out this year. So, I'm willing to get Final Fantasy tips and advice off you. I've got 15. Need to play that at some point. 14. I've always kind of wanted to jump into, and check it out, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm excited for Rebirth. Weirdly, I played Final Fantasy VII Remake. I liked it. Fell off it for some reason, and just never finished the final chapter. And then about a year ago, or actually no, I think like last August, I was like, I'll just finish that like final chapter, and I was like, oh my god, this is like one of the best games. Like, this is insane. Why did I fall off it? But yeah, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. So I'm gonna say, I hid the chat, didn't I? Show chat. Are they all still saying massive L side? I don't get that. I feel like if we look on X, it's going to be different, the talk. State of play. First of all, I'd give that about an 8 out of 10. I thought that was really, really good. Can we like skip through some stuff, like just skim through? So we had Helldivers that was showing. Helldivers, I kind of sort of glossed over that. It's not really, I don't know, it just looks pretty generic to me, Helldivers does. Just, you know, same old kind of stuff. But, you know, they were going to show it because it comes out next week. And there are people who, Helldivers like one just flew over my head. Flew right over my head. So that's all coming and everything. We've got that all happening. This one, again, that was Stellar Blades. That was it. The combat looked good, but the story just didn't really pull me in. Yeah, like that combat, it looks cool. It looks good in terms of combat wise. I feel like I was saying, it could be those games that kind of comes out under the radar a little bit, but ends up being a cult classic that people do really enjoy and they sort of reminisce on it quite a bit. It could be one of those sort of games where it kind of does okay, maybe critically. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see, definitely. But yeah, that was quite a big showing, that Stellar Blade. Look, working today, the boss has called me. I wish I could hang out a bit more. Don't worry, we're at the end of the stream anyway. It's only going to be a short one, but I will be streaming tomorrow. More Fortnite, or maybe the new Silent Hill. I don't know. I need to look at that. But no worries, Dan. Thank you so much for stopping by as usual. Love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thanks for Lurk as well. Yeah, so we had Stellar Blade, so that comes out April 26th. Now, Sonic Generations. So a lot of people talk about Sonic Generations, saying they liked it. It was good. Sonic, obviously, really, really enjoyed when I was a kid. Not obviously gone back to it as now. I've always wanted to, but just never really been like that last Sonic game. It looked, it didn't look that good to me. Sonic Generation, I think when it came out, it was like a love letter to the sort of, you know, all of the different kind of types of, you know, Sonic games, like the side sort of scrolling ones, the, you know, third person ones, and Shadow. I always love. I remember the Shadow the Hedgehog game on the original Xbox, and I always loved that. But yeah, I think a lot of people, you know, they go on about it and they like it. This one here, this was another one that just kind of, it just looked a bit, it was just, we didn't really see enough of that. Foam Stars, know all about Foam Stars. PlayStation Splatoon comes out straight to PlayStation Plus next week, so you can play that if you're subscribed. So Dave the Diver, that was nominated for different game awards. A lot of people were saying it was a great indie game. I can't remember if it even won Best Indie Game. Someone let me know in the chat if it did, if they know. But it looks good. It looks good. I'll be interested to maybe give it a go. And Godzilla's come to this game. This was V Rising. Looks okay. Looks all right. Definitely one of the kind of I think best looking games that we've seen out of this. It looks like a mixture between like Hades and like Diablo for me. But yeah, it could be good. Could be good. Slated to come out this year. So this is an interesting one. This is the surprise drop, this shadow drop that came out today. This is the new Silent Hill game. So I'm guessing it's like a short hour, maybe 40 minutes experience, maybe. I don't know. But it's free to play and it's just dropped today. Is it called The Last Chapter? Something like that. And it's all in first person. And it's that sort of game where you're just going to shit yourself. You're just going to get scared. You're just going to shit yourself. One of those kind of games. Obviously looks like good. It looks interesting. PT lives on in this. PT lives on. Would rather probably play PT. But it lives on in this. I'm going to look into this game a little bit. See sort of how long it is kind of thing. Look at my PlayStation stuff. Cause I have to stream differently with a PlayStation. But I might play this tomorrow before Fortnite. Maybe, depending on the length of it. If not, I'll try and allocate some time to give this game its own stream altogether. Yeah, it looks good. It's the message or something, the short message, which is why I think it's going to be a short game. It could be a game that's like 15 minutes and literally like PT. And if that's the case, I'll find a way and I'll stream it tomorrow. Before Fortnite. Then we got a new trailer for the Silent Hill 2 remake. Really excited for this because I never played Silent Hill 2, and obviously people hail it as one of the greatest games of all time. Definitely one of the best horror games of all time. Obviously the way this remake looks is giving very, Resident Evil, remakes vibes to this. But I'm excited. As someone who's always wanted to play Silent Hill and just never had the chance to. Well, I've had the chance to, but I just found it a little bit too dated, to be honest with you. But this looks really good, and I am very excited to play it. Very, very excited. Some tell me why they didn't make a Silent Hill 1. Was it just not as... I don't know. I mean, Silent Hill 2 is the one that everyone goes on about anyway. Right. Next. This looks brilliant. I'm very excited for this. Judas. So this is a new game by the creator of BioShock. I mean, the combat obviously screams out BioShock to you. The trailer looks like it's promising as Atomic Heart did, that came out last year. Apart from I've got faith in this because it's made by the creator of BioShock. And it looks great. It looks really, really good. It's got that sort of quirkiness and uniqueness to it from what I see with this trailer. And I think this could be a very, very strong, very, very good game. Judas, there we go. Vertigo. So I was saying earlier that I've always wanted to play Until Dawn. I've had Until Dawn installed or in my library since 2018, and I've just kept forgetting to play it. And I say I'm going to play it, and I'm going to play it, and then I forget. And I say I'm going to play it, I'm going to play it, and then I forget. Ignore me. We're not on Until Dawn. Sorry, this is Metro. I saw the darkness. I thought it was Until Dawn. Metro's getting a VR game. I'm not sure if people are happy about that, like Metro fans, that the sort of next iteration of the game is in VR. I've only played Metro 1. Was it 2040 something? It was okay. It was all right. I don't look back on it as like, whoa, that was amazing. But yeah, Metro is made by the studio who did Arizona Sunshine. This one is, can you believe this? This is Skyrim VR 2. They've done, a new iteration of Skyrim VR 2. It's not as good as the last remaster, but they had to port it again. It's a VR game that I think comes out next week. It's Legendary Tales, comes out February the 8th. Now, Dragon's Dogma 2, I think this looks beautiful. This looks really good. Never played Dragon's Dogma 1, or Smegma, as Gloom likes to call it. But I'm very good. This looks like my sort of thing. And also because at the moment, Capcom, they just don't miss. They just don't miss at the moment. They've had win after win after win, which is amazing for them. They've had a really great resurgence in the past sort of 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I think this looks good. And I'm very, very excited to check it out. I might check out Dragon's Dogma 1. Don't know if it's worth checking. If you like it, if you know about it, let me know in chat. So this Team Ninja game, their new Team Ninja game, Rise of Ronin, it looks like a game that came out 10 years ago to me. It was like I was saying earlier, Yakuza Ishin came out last year. Well, it was ported over to the PlayStation 5 for the first time in the West, because it only came to Japan in 2014. So you're playing that game, and the graphics are still 2014, 2015-ish graphics. This game looks like it came out to me in like 2014, kind of. So I'm not, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know. It's going to be one that I'll wait and see. I mean, the combat looks pretty good, but Team Ninja, they're known for good combat with their games and that sort of action-centric kind of focus with that. So I'll see. But yeah, combat looks all good. Rise of Ronin. I try to remember when that comes out, actually. think it might. No, I don't think it's April. Is it May? Something like that. Something like that. Oh, March. Sooner than I thought. So here, this was the Until Dawn remaster / port that they're bringing over the PlayStation 5. Really excited for that because I know that when that comes out, I will finally play it. Just bring over Bloodborne now because that's another one that I've never played. Wanted to play, never played. I've never really done Soulsborne games, but I want to try them at some point on stream, and you can watch me suffer and cry. Death Stranding 2 are on now. This was the final game, and I'm so excited for this. I was one of the ones that loved... I don't know who this guy is. I need to find out about this guy. I was one of the people he loved. I adored Death Stranding 1. I think it was a game that was just ahead of its time, and I thought it was brilliant. So I'm so excited for Death Stranding 2. It looks great as usual, as always. Looks very weird. So many questions here that I know we're not going to get answered to until we actually play the game, which comes out next year in 2025. What comes out first? Death Stranding or GTA 6? Why do they come out on the same day? I don't know. I'm excited. I love Hideo with all my heart. And Death Stranding is the only Hideo Kojima game that I've actually played. I never played Metal Gear. Always wanted to. Another one that I never played. But yeah, Death Stranding 2, I think it's going to be amazing. And then right at the end, all got announced that Hideo Kojima, he's returning to Metal Gear. I'm kidding, he's not returning to Metal Gear. But he's making an action espionage game, which obviously screams Metal Gear. Screams Metal Gear. Solid. And it's going to be a culmination of like his 40 years in the games industry. I think it's going to be good. Action espionage. I think it's going to be very, very good. Because Hideo Kojima, this is probably not going to come out till like 2063. It's going to go in development after Death Stranding comes out next year, Death Stranding 2. So it probably won't release until like 2030, 2029. It might even be a launch game on the PlayStation 6. This actually might be the first PlayStation 6 game that's been announced. So all in all, I'd probably rate that about an 8. I think that was really solid games. I think you've got to remember where people are saying, "Oh, this is this wasn't as good," or that kind of thing. I mean, this is state of play. Usually, state of plays they just focus on one game, couple of announcements, or kind of like mediocre, kind of middle of the road kind of games with state of plays. So I obviously came into this with kind of low expectations, but with the kind of realization that PlayStation do need to show because they have not shown enough recently, and we're in a weird kind of phase where Xbox's lineup is looking stronger than PlayStation, which is the first time for me in over a decade, I think at this point. Around about a decade. Definitely for a long time, at least. So they had to bring stuff here, and I think they did where they could with that. Death Stranding, 2, that big announcement with that, and the really good sort of remasters and things that they showed. Obviously with Silent Hill 2, another trailer of that, a Silent Hill game Shadow Drop, and also Until Dawn coming. So I thought this was about an 8, really good. Let's see what people are saying on Twitter, as I like to call it. So yeah, there could be another state of play focused on Final Fantasy Rebirth next week. I don't think we need to see any more Rebirth. I feel like we've seen too much of it. I think we should wait now until the game comes out. Yeah, it's all the news that's coming here. Death Stranding 2, 2025. Silent Hill 2 being remade PS5. Still coming this year. First like Death Stranding. Obviously, we're losing our mind over Hideo Kojima. You got Until Dawn, obviously. Remaster. Until Dawn, of all games, get remastered, remade before Bloodborne. I said they still need to bring Bloodborne. I think they'll announce that during like a PlayStation showcase there, and it'll be like Blue Point, hopefully doing that. Judas, that was the one that looked really, really cool. We're just kind of seeing the newsy kind of people talking. Oh yeah, no Elden Ring DLC. I think people were expecting that maybe. Best character is Death Stranding 2. It just looked really pretty, Death Stranding 2. It really does. Yeah, Dave the Diver, Until Dawn remake. People are getting really excited for that one. No Bloodborne, no Silk Song. Oh yes, Silk Song. That's one that was missing. So it's time spent on Kojima. Day is the day. Sonic Generations. Yeah, we'll see how people feel. I think people are going to be, you know, positive about it. I think people are going to be happy. I think it's going to be happy. Med's taken. Good one. Yeah, a lot of hype for obviously Silent Hill. Really like what I saw this person saying here. Right, someone like Rise of the Ronin. So it looked amazing. Just this person is playing. I need to play through Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That just reminded me. Thank you. Have a feeling we'll liberate the showcase. Yeah, good. Good. Oh, we had SpongeBob in there. There's still no release date for Silent Hill 2 remake. I did kind of wonder that. We'll see though. We'll see when they do a PlayStation showcase. We shall see. We shall definitely see. This has been so much fun though. It's been really good. So, this was a little extra surprise stream that I just added to the schedule because we literally just got this announcement for the PlayStation State of Play. Literally like what, 2 days ago now? 2 days ago. So that is why we did this surprise little stream. It's been so much fun though. It's been really nice just chatting to you, hanging out, geeking over games, reacting together. And as always, I always have a lovely time doing that with you. I loved it when we did it a few weeks ago for the Xbox Developer Showcase. So it's great to do it with this one. And I'll continue doing this throughout the year. I'm not sure if I'm going to... I might react to the Final Fantasy Rebirth because I am planning on getting that game and streaming it at the end of Feb. So possibly I'll see the timings, and if it works into my sort of rota in terms of work, then I'll maybe react to it. So what's happening the rest of the week in terms of streaming? I will hopefully have a new schedule out potentially tomorrow because I'm trying to move when I post schedules on Thursdays just because it's easier. Because Gloom and Chat, my partner, she does all of the all of my schedule stuff and makes it all look cool and really, really nice and just cool and really, really nice. But so hopefully I'll have that tomorrow. If not, I have it on the usual day, Sunday. But the plan is in the future to kind of shift that and put that on Thursdays. But I will be back streaming tomorrow night. I'll be going live 8 PM. Now, there might be a slight change. I'm going to do some digging and some looking into this Silent Hill surprise drop just to see how long that game actually is. If it is short, like the title is, then I will stream that game first, and then we'll move on to Fortnite, and we'll do a proper Fortnite stream, and I might regret saying this, I might not end the stream until I get the Peter Griffin skin. I am that determined. So we've got that happening tomorrow. Friday, 2 PM, all these times are UK times, 2 PM. New Game Friday, really excited. I'm going to be playing Persona 3 Reload. I'm catching up on all the reviews, but there's been amazing positive reviews. I think it's about a 90, 89 on Metacritic. I've only played Persona 5 Royale, and that is one of my favourite games I have ever played. It's so good, it's amazing. So this is going to be my second Persona game, and I cannot wait to play it. I'm really, really excited. It's been one of my most anticipated games, and it's coming out on Friday. So it is a weird time where there's an Arkhamverse video game, which is one of my favourite franchises, and a Persona game, and I'm playing the Persona game. Suicide Squad, if it ever comes to Game Pass, maybe, or if it's in a sale, in the summer sale, then maybe. I do want to play Suicide Squad weirdly just for the story, but I'm holding off. I'm being sensible. But yeah, 2 PM UK time, I will be doing a long stream playing through Persona 3 Reload, and I'm so excited. So yeah, that's all happening for the rest of the week. I'll be back with you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK time. This has been so much fun as always. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. It's lovely to chat to you and just to hang out together. So take care. I'll speak to you tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. and I am determined that I'll finally get that Peter Griffin skin. And if we do Silent Hill, you will see me literally shitting myself on stream. I get scared so easy at those games. I'm already scared now just thinking about it. But we'll see. We'll see if we do that. Take care. Have a wonderful night. And I'll chat with you tomorrow evening. Take care. Bye.